All right, so welcome back, folks, to the Wanneroo channel. So we just finished up our build of the AR lower for the 300 Blackout rifle, and we had the Aero precision lower parts kit. We also had the ATI receiver and a bit of Magpul furniture. So I gotta say, it took me a couple hours actually. And one of the things I found with this, compared to whenever I previously did the Anderson lower with the Palmetto State parts kit, was this kit, the tolerances were very tight. And so the roll pin on the bolt catch there, that took a little working. And I even have the bolt catch install toolkit from Wheeler for that as well. I mean, that helped quite a bit, but still, yeah, it was very tight. Then the other thing too was the trigger pin and getting all that lined up. You know, you watch a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff, and you know, people will say, hey, just you know, just use an Allen wrench or something like that, and put that in there, and then you know, put your pin through, and all will be good. But well, what I found is I had to use a punch of the very specific diameter to actually get that pin in there through the disconnector, the trigger, and the two holes in the receiver. So very tight fit. And I think, well, which one did I use? I think it was 9/64. But yep, I had to kind of put that all the way through, and essentially get everything very precisely lined up in order to get that pin through. So that probably took me about 45 minutes of goofing around with that to actually get that going. So you know, that was one thing that held me up a little bit, but everything was very tight on it. Even putting in the trigger guard, I can only get 2 screws in, and I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. But there's another screw hole on the other side where the other screw just would not go in. But I guess if that's a problem in the future, you know, I could dig through my parts and put other hardware on it. So, you know, hey, whatever. But anyways, yeah. So other than that, it went fine. It was just slow and took a while. I did have a few things to help me out. I had the little Wheeler tool for the pivot pin, which is a big help. I learned that lesson from the first time. It's just a lot easier to have those tools. Like I said, I had the bolt catch install toolkit. I also had their screwdriver kit as well. And I also used their brass punch kit, which was a big help. And that also comes with a little hammer with the plastic and brass end, so I definitely needed that. And what else did I use? Let's see here. Oh yeah, also used just the standard AR tool for tightening down the capsule nut. And then also the other thing that I liked and have been using recently is Real Avid makes this kind of it kind of fits like a magazine in your magazine well, and just a nice little block for you to put in a vise. The other thing I like is this Irwin vise that I bought for the Polymer 80 project. This nice little bench vise, and what I like about it is nice and heavy. It doesn't move around, and it just sits real low, and it doesn't really get in the way. So you know, I really like that a lot. So that was good to kind of use that with everything. Excuse the mess in the background. That's from all the boxes, from all the packaging today when everything came from FedEx. But anyways, yeah, so went pretty good. And I think the next thing will be is to actually take this out and take it shooting and see how it does. You know, so I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. So it's always kind of fun when you actually build stuff yourself. You feel a little more invested in it rather than, you know, just kind of buying it off the shelf, which, you know, sometimes there's a lot of advantages to that, but I think it's also cool to learn how to kind of do stuff on your own too. So, yeah. So, good experience overall. A little long. It's actually kicking on here in the nighttime now. So, and I started way back in the afternoon. So, anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks for watching. We'll take it out and test fire it and see how it goes, and then take it from there. So, thanks for watching again, and y'all have a good one.